5 miles northwest of Kaliningrad. This is our target. The city will be a tough nut to crack, so we need to seize key infrastructures to reinforce our logistic line first. So our objective is to capture this base with the runway intact. The 82nd Airborne Division is preparing for the assault, but the air defense of the base must be suppressed first. Planes equipped with anti-radiation missiles will open the way, and once it's done, the paratroopers will make their jump and establish a defensive perimeter. From there, we can airlift heavier equipment and begin the siege of the city.
Sir, the paratroopers are ready for the drop.
What about the escort?
F-16s, equipped with AGM-88 anti-radiation.
Hey guys, it's TK Tactical back here with Broken Arrow. You heard the mission. First, we're going to take out the anti-air, and then we're going to drop in the 82nd Airborne to take over the airport. So, let's see what we can get done today.
Special tactics teams have located the anti-air missiles around the airfield. S-300 missiles and anti-aircraft guns can intercept missiles when their radar is active. The recommended course of action is to approach from low altitude and send a high number of seed planes at once to overwhelm them.
Let's go ahead and grab as many as we can. So 4 of them. Drop them in, and then start taking out the anti-air.
This is Zulu Liner 1-1 entering the AO. Jammers are on. Time to play him some music.
Damn, already popping off rockets at him.
Magnum, missile away. Radar destruction confirmed. Fighting Falcon.
One down.
Flying NOE. Proceeding as frag.
Damn, lost an F-16.
This is shit hot over here.
Let's grab these 2 and RTB. Get some points back for him before we're done out of the sky. He's out of rockets too. Oh, and he's taking fire. Let's RTB him too and bring in a new crew.
Shit, I took some flak. Flight plan updated. Inbound. New heading set. Radar hunter here. Seed plane, looking for radar. New bearing set. Let's play him some music. No more radar emissions detected. They're either destroyed or too afraid to turn them on now. Zulu Liner out.
Okay, that's all the radar.
Time to send in the airborne.
Good job, guys.
To airdrop troops.
Capture the control tower at the end of the runway. We will use this elevated position as an observation post to call in airstrikes.
And my plan here is to just try and send enough troops to overwhelm what troops are at the air traffic control center real quick. Take that over, that'll be our main landing spot, and then we will go from there. Grab some of those overshot. Bring it back as quick as I can.
Infantry reporting in. Ready for action. Troops in combat. Get your asses in that
planes are trying to take off. Nail them down before they can escape. From now on, this is a no-fly zone for the enemy.
My SF units, I believe, have AT-4s. Hopefully those take out the planes that are supposedly trying to take off. Let's go and get some heavy guns in here. Make this a heavily fortified little section before we start moving on.
New course set.
Yeah, they're blowing those things up before we even get off the runway.
Cavalry here. We're ready for action. Heavy weapons here. You like big guns too? Need some heavy fire.
I don't think any plane will try to take off after what happened to those three.
Establish defensive positions, but as soon as you have the chance, push out toward the middle of the runway and take control of the buildings there.
Infantry at your command, sir.
Our strike planes are ready to support you. Don't hesitate to call them as reinforcement.
Let's go and bring in some artillery to soften some stuff up before we start moving our guys in.
Establish a base of fire in that building. Cavalry is taking fire.
Let's move this Sheridan back real quick so that he doesn't take this mortar fire. Oh dang, nice shot.
Ready to rain down death.
Where was that artillery coming in from? Shoot, so I can see your position. I think it was back here.
The enemy attacks are coming from these barracks. Clear them to secure our flank.
New objectives. Let's get these barracks. Bring in 2 more artillery, so we can stack those and actually wreck some people. Some heavy artillery fire.
Helicopters are taking off from these helipads. Capture these hangars and nail them down.
Solid copy. Moving out.
All those helipads are going to have to wait for a second plane at these barracks. Let's get the Sheridan ready to go first. Try to get off the troops. He's smoked out. Let's get him back up the ridge. Try and save him if we can. Let's bring in artillery to the fight. Let's start with this bunker. We're rolling in pretty deep trying to take this air traffic control tower back. We're holding it pretty well. I swear I'm ready to keep troops inside. There's no one to go. Okay, we got a decent amount of supplies. Let's go ahead and pause real quick and drop some more. I ain't got no C-130s. What do I want to bring in? Let's bring in. I only can bring in 1 Warthog. I'll bring him in and see what I can get done with him real quick though. Back off some of these vehicles, hopefully. And go ahead and throw up a recon drone over this barracks, see what I'm about to get myself into. Then put another one over here on my flank, see if there's anybody trying to push from that side.
Proceeding as flag.
Grid set.
Artillery ready. Set mission. Strike fire on my mark.
quick, trying to push those guys back. Further and take out the artillery, and I believe let's try and get him R2B. I don't think he's gonna make it. Yep, he's down.
Artillery available, sir. Engaging targets with direct fire.
Gonna drop Sheridan and Avenger, get some AA up, take these helicopters back to the Stone Ages.
Direct fire engagement! I got hit! Whole stick is shaking!
Buildings and move Sheridan over this crossroads. Let's get some supplies in for our mortars. They're probably a little bit low now.
Infantry here, standing by.
With the barracks softening up a little bit, let's go ahead and start moving some guys over there.
Get in that building! Set up a base of fire! Weapons team ready. Artillery standing by. I got hit. Plane still in operation.
Crap, I'm gonna have to do something about that. I think you're taking down the AC-130s. It'll take forever to get the rest of my troops in here. Crap, troops out in the open, but so I'm sure he's doing his work, so it should be good. Those troops are in the building now, so those might be a slight issue. Drop some artillery on him. Let's get some infantry support over here with those guys. Oh crap, I just lost one of my artilleries. Let's get these guys dropped in real quick and I'll deal with that. Let's get my Sheridan back here since I lost some artillery and get him to check those guys and then use artillery to protect infantry. Infantry is about to have some backup drop.
Infantry ready for action. Check that building. Wow, instruments are all tits up, but she's still flying.
They're still destroying my freaking AC-130s. That's gonna slow stuff down.
Infantry in combat!
Let's grab the Sheridan. Oh, never mind. Sheridan doesn't even need to go back.
Infantry here, we're in combat!
Move them up another building. after that guy? Yeah, I guess. Never mind, should have trusted the infantry. Made this a bunker so you can attack this helicopter.
Armored cab, ready to roll.
Move the Sheridan over and make positions rock. Let's get some more infantry over here to help in the barracks. Why isn't my Sheridan shooting that guy? No. Never mind. You're just waiting for a clean shot. Pick him out.
Hostiles on my mark.
Let's make him up to this truck too. Take this infantry and take over the main point of the barracks. I'm not worried about the infantry out in the open. They're getting hit by my Sheridan. And let's grab this artillery and wait for. Yep, they didn't see somebody, so let's grab off the artillery and wait for the building. Let's call another Brutus, get my artillery back up to 3 pieces, and bring in a crap ton of ammo. Move these guys to the corner of the barracks.
Mobile artillery ready. Send mission.
Start raining down some artillery on the second set of barracks.
Ready for action. Ready to rain down death.
Well, there was a supply cache there, now there's not. Let's go ahead and refocus these guys on the helipad.
Target marked. Direct fire. Infantry here. Engaging targets with direct fire. Artillery at your command, sir.
We'll move him into the supply zone and also bring the Sheridan back over here to protect him so I don't lose one again.
Artillery ready to fire, sir. Direct fire engagement.
Let's bring in some support troops and actually no, let's bring in some more infantry and the Sheridan. And we'll go ahead and bring a drone in on this other set of barracks, see what I'm getting into.
Waypoint updated.
Might as well check out what's on this back flank also.
Drone is en route.
I'm hit. I'm hit. I'm hit.
Copy.
Infantry at your orders.
Standing by. These things we do, that others may live. Make way.
Take out that chopper already. UAVs overhead. There's a lot of them out there. UAV's gonna go down quick.
The cavalry has arrived.
Artillery striking in a good place. Taking most of them out.
Providing direct fire. Armored cav is on the field.
Move up this Sheridan slightly to get some support.
Infantry reporting in. I want a base of fire in that building. Mobile artillery standing by. Direct fire on my mark. Who called the cavalry? Cavalry here. We're ready for action. Bring us there in 10 seconds.
I'm gonna take that Sheridan up there and try and take out that AA that's up there, and it's one less my AC-130s have to worry about.
Armored cav here. We're in combat. Armored cav here. We're engaged. Special tactics team ready.
The enemy barracks have been secured, sir.
Good. Refocus your attention on your main objectives, Commander.
I'm gonna hit the next objective, so I'm softening that up. Use this Sheridan to try and take out these two trucks real quick. One's a rocket truck. All my supplies and 2 of 3 artillery. Sheridan's heavily damaged. All 3 of my artillery by 1 rocket and my Sheridan. That vehicle was devastating. Bringing some reinforcements at the air traffic control center.
Armored cav here. Vessel operator down. Request immediate evac. Cavalry engaged
Hell
in
yeah.
combat. Pedal to the metal, driver. Armored cav, ready to roll. Weapons team here. I love big guns. Need some heavy firepower? Fit for fight, sir.
Move them up real quick. Nobody's freaking SMG at the heli, but nobody's actually hitting it. There goes. One hit. Now there goes that infantry troop though. Let's do UAV there. Make sure nobody gets back in there while I'm not there. I can't bring any Brutus back in yet. Sheridan and some support troops back to the first set of barracks.
shall be revealed.
Sheridan, and then back to the secondary barracks. Slowly take them back again.
Infantry, ready for action. PJ's here. Go ahead.
Do a single set of infantry moving back up with the Sheridan.
Get in that building! Set up a base of fire! Driver, move forward! Driving to coordinates. Driver, move out! Infantry at your command, sir. Battlefield Airmen at your command, sir.
They're working to take this. Two Sheridan should make easy work of that.
Armored cab, ready to rumble!
Good, I can start bringing back in my artillery. Bring in the artillery and some supplies, so I have to bring that in again. I'll drop them behind the building this time so they're less likely to get shot. Number 2. And we'll have to wait for the third one for a little bit. Get that drone up to check my left flank.
Our tank got hit. We're still operational. Target marked. Direct fire.
Holy crap, that one helicopter took out my 2 Sheridans. I guess nobody had rockets up there. That sucks.
No party without Artie. Weapons team at your orders. Check that building. Weapons team at your command, sir. Infantry here, standing by. Infantry ready for combat. Roger. Time for a walk.
Pull all these troops out real quick, get them re-outfitted and med-kitted up with supply.
Move your asses, maggots!
Bring in some more infantry and help support these guys.
Infantry good to go. Providing direct fire.
My eye sees all.
I got a smoking engine. Not good.
Dang, another AC-130 down. Just fucking losing those all the time right
The
now.
cavalry arrives in the nick of time.
Bring in my 3rd Brutus so I can get back south
Took
and
a
get
hit.
everything
We
up.
must bring it back. Eye in the sky.
Infantry at your command, sir. Special reconnaissance here. Rod, move out! at your orders. Weapons team here. We have a building to secure. Fit for fight, sir. Regroup and move up. Get your asses in that building. Shut up and let's go. On ass, we're moving. Home sweet home. Infantry ready for
Let's snipe
action.
these dudes, run them up here.
Get in that
About
building.
midway.
You like big guns too? Weapons team ready.
Move both these guys back over
Who needs a guardian
there.
angel?
Get these guys some resupply.
Infantry here, standing by. I want a base of fire in that building. Infantry reporting in. Infantry here. Heavy weapons ready.
Soften up the helipad a little bit more.
Ready for action.
Start moving in this infantry, move up to Sheridan a little bit.
The cavalry has arrived.
Crap, I'm not even shooting at that. Something is okay. I took my Sheridan out first though.
Airmen on the ground. Rock up, we're moving. Infantry at
As
your
I move
orders.
these guys up to watch the flank of this front infantry, since I have no more armor up
Infantry
here.
here.
Bring in some armor and 2 tow Humvees. I'm gonna immediately run the tow Humvees over there and try and take that guy out as soon as I can.
Infantry reporting in. Establish a base of fire
We're
in
gonna
that
go to this
building.
first building. Contact and mission proximity 630. There we go. Only 2 of them in there, they'll take them out pretty quickly. Yeah, they took out my AC-130, but they could though.
Armored cab, ready to roll. Fit for fight, sir. Get your asses in that building. Who called the guardian angel?
The helipads are under our control, General.
Perfect. Continue your progression.
Take all those dudes to the helipad, take these 2 over here, finish this guy off. Good impact.
Moving there now. Infantry at your command, sir. Heavy weapons here.
Let's set up some armor and some transports to get across the runway. Drop a couple transports. Actually, there's only 8 of them. I only need 1 transport, so I'll drop 1 transport back here for these guys. Oh, my Humvees are taking fire. Let's move the Sheridan up, move the Humvees back. Move them back. Why are they not moving? Hey there. Let's go bring down some artillery. soften up this next main objective. Oh, I believe there goes another AC-130. How many is that in this video?
Weapons team here.
I'd say almost double digits AC-130s.
Look alive! Get in that vehicle!
Actually, both those AC-130s might have got out of there and got blown up completely. Get some artillery fire on him.
Armored cab here. Armored cab
Really
is
good
on the
shooting up
field.
with the other. Okay, let's actually make like a hunter-killer team for all these anti-air. We're gonna start driving around the backside, taking all them out, so they will not slow down my reinforcements anymore.
Infantry good to go. Mount up and let's go. Personal carrier here.
Get some people mounted up, ready to cross the airport. Drop a UAP over here, and then we're gonna go hunt down some bad guys with some
Trajectory
Humvees.
updated.
Reconnaissance is good to go. Roger. We're on the move.
Take them across the roadway, fast move them to this intersection.
Moving out.
Small gun team up ahead and open up there in the building. 7 of them should be 2 weapons of these. I have several grenade launchers. Light work.
Copy. Relocating.
Signal clear. Receiving optical feed.
Move them up to the supplies and reload them.
Your eyes and ears, sir.
We're gonna fast move down the roadway to go to get this AA. That's exactly what this team was for. Taking out all these AA that keeps downing my AC-130s. Lost one Humvee, but we got the AA. That should open up the airspace a little bit, give me some free drops over here in this area without losing my AC-130s. I'm going to pull these Humvees back to the supply point so they can repair themselves and rearm.
Special reconnaissance here.
Start moving the troops from back here across the airport.
Cavalry here. We're ready for action. Armored is rolling out. Personal carrier ready.
Move up those 2 Sheridans, I'll move up these 2
Roger,
Buicks.
moving out.
People down quickly. There's another
Our team got
bunker.
hit, but we're still kicking. Cavalry here.
I'm bringing some indirect fire. Let's put it a little bit deep in case they're trying to get reinforcements.
Providing direct fire.
And slow them down.
Armored transport, standing by. Someone asked for a ride?
Drop these 2 off the first building, and then we're and start walking these dudes in a little bit deeper.
Infantry, ready for action. Copy. We take that building. Anti-tank, here. Copy. Relocating. Personal carrier, engaged in combat. Armored transport, ready.
Get both of them out and place them in this building.
Weapons team at your command, sir. We have a building to secure. Armored cab, ready to rumble.
We brought the Shermans over for supply points, so rearm and repair.
Infantry, ready for combat. Troop transport, standing by. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Who called the cavalry? Make way.
Move that back here and up with the other two.
The airstrip is secured. Now let's move to our final objective, the command center of the airbase.
No party without Hardy.
We need to finish capturing this base before receiving a counterattack that will surely fall upon us.
Mobile artillery standing by. Cavalry is in combat.
Crap, that supply point was kind of ambushed. Get the Sheridans out of there.
Commander, the satellite imagery analysis reveals the possible presence of an Su-57, codename Felon, stationed in an unknown area on this base. This is the most modern and secretive stealth plane operated by Russia. Getting our hands on an intact airframe would be
We'll stack
invaluable.
these planes with as much.
More valuable than the lives of our men, obviously. We're in the middle of an assault here, not playing treasure hunt.
Go ahead and drop
There is
them
more
at
than
the
one way
farthest
to win
point.
wars, and knowing your enemy is one of them. You should look for this plane before they destroy it, Commander.
Changing course.
The most likely position would be in one of the many aircraft shelters surrounding the base. But that's gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Watching war on TV over here.
Mobile artillery reporting in. Vehicle status is red.
Holy crap, that was tearing out my infantry.
I love big guns. Weapons team at your orders. Cab is on the field. Already there. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Lab here. Moving out. Infantry reporting in. Ready for action. I want a base of fire in that building. Infantry good to go.
Get all these guys a little bit more spread out.
Humvee awaiting orders. Armored, moving out. Artillery ready to fire, sir. Direct fire, on my
Drop
mark.
some indirect fire behind them so they can't retreat from the building.
Artillery at your command, sir.
Humvees roll up on them.
Ready to rain down death. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Those motherfuckers scratched our paint job. Engaging targets with direct fire. Into
Get those
order.
out so we go rearm and repair at the supplies. And just keep pushing from supply point to supply point and keep doing that.
Weapons team ready. 'Cause 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 Standing by. DJ's here. Standing by.
I keep playing leapfrog with infantry until we get to the last objective.
Lab ready for combat.
My gaze pierces cloud and shadow.
Infantry ready for action.
Visual feed is up. Waypoint set.
Trying to find that issue 57 felon, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find that thing before we take over this airbase. Get these guys
Humvee, awaiting
and move them
commands.
up to this next supply point.
Humvee standing by. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Artillery ready to fire, sir. Direct fire engagement.
You're gonna have to move up, shoot that, but get them moved a little bit, take out the artillery they're shooting back at me with. As they're shooting these guys, it's gonna get them on the move so they're not taking unnecessary damage.
Humvee ready.
Roll these dudes over
Middle
too.
to the middle. Recon vehicle ready. Target coordinates
I'll have to
received.
split these troops, because if not, they're gonna start getting pummeled from their flank. Yeah, they're hitting pretty hard now. Looking good, guys.
Just crazy it is. Tank still operational. Cavalry here. We're ready for action. Solid copy. Moving out. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Humvee in combat. Awaiting command. Punch it. Full speed. Armored cav here. Rolling. Recon vehicle standing by.
Send him back for some repairs.
Heavy weapons team under fire. Get in that building. Recon vehicle. Send traffic. Over. Special tactics team, ready. Infantry, at your orders. Mobile artillery,
Get some
reporting
more
in.
indirect fire. Try and keep it away from that supply point, but nail those guys.
You'd be blind without us. Already there. Humvee here. Go ahead. Armored cab, ready to rumble.
We hold the air base, but the garrison of Kaliningrad has assembled a large force to retake it. They took their sweet time, but they're coming in force now. We can bring some heavy equipment with C-17, but we only have time for a single delivery, so choose well.
Which equipment should we load into the C-17, Commander?
This was a one-time delivery. You won't receive replacements for these units if you lose them, so be careful.
M1 Abrams ready for action.
The M1 Abrams, obviously.
Fighting the enemy group head-on with our light units would be suicidal. You should set up a defensive perimeter, spot them as soon as possible, then unleash our air power on them.
Let's grab as much supplies as we can. I've got some on that first Abrams. Let's drop some on the secondary Abrams. Well, where else do we need supplies? It's just bringing all the armor we can at the same time. Bring all that to reserves. Get those heavies there. Move these guys up slightly to grab these. Yeah, we'll leave them there. They're already on. I don't like leaving them there necessarily because they're outside of concealment, but they have, there. Nailing my armor.
Moving as ordered. Humvee here. Moving there now. Copy. Relocating. Roger. We're on the move. Roger. Moving out.
Oh crap, there they are.
We've detected the enemy group. They're not
Let
kidding
those
this
guys
time.
move
Dozens
up.
of tanks and
Let these
IMPs
guys
in combat
stack
formation.
slightly. Let's go
All
ahead
right,
and bring
maintain
some
visual on them
air
and send in
support.
the Air Force. Cluster bombs are perfect to damage vehicles. Once they're immobilized, they're as good as dead.
We brought in multiple F-15 Strike Eagles and a Warhawk. Let's see what damage we can do.
Let's reduce them to scrap.
Here, bombing on one way, and then a strafing around the other, then another strafing around this way, and then bring the A-10 to come finish the job.
Mission received.
Oh, that cluster was gnarly. Good thing, guys.
Roger. Strafing the area.
Couple planes got very close to the Did some massive damage with air support though, that should really help out. They didn't even get to my front lines, which is pretty much a giant L ambush.
Turning to new heading. Eagle, standing by for orders.
Bring this F-18 in for a cluster bomb run.
Cavalry here, we're under fire! Backwards! Airstrike complete. Pressing out.
Good hits, man.
Direct attack pattern confirmed.
Bringing in another Warthog.
Solid copy. Diving on target.
Streaming around over those guys since they're all slowed down.
One more hit like that and we're done. No party without Hardy. Fire, on my mark.
Excellent one by the A-10. Took out several armored vehicles.
I'm the ultimate ground pounder. I got hit. Whole stick is shaking. One more hit and our vehicle's done. Providing direct fire.
Drones, they can hide from me. Bring in this F-16 since everything else is on cooldown.
It's over.
Coordinates.
All the vehicles are burning or abandoned. What's left of the infantry and the crews are fleeing in disarray. So many losses at once. That must be terrifying.
Beautiful, isn't it? That was a brilliant victory today, Commander. The noose is tightening around Kaliningrad, and I'm sure they can feel it.
Well, I really enjoyed that mission. That was fun. We can take over the whole airport and had a huge counterattack that was taken on with aircraft. That was fun. Well, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. STK Tactical out.